Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Way of the Hunter, where last episode, we worked towards getting this next mission complete, or this next little objective to complete, to open up, access to another hunting area. And we actually are trying to hunt down a red deer that has a rifle stuck in its antlers. The only problem I have is I didn't get a good shot on it. The opportunity probably wasn't too bad, but I aimed at the wrong spot, so the animal survived the shot. Now I have to try tracking down where they ran off to. The good news is that the wind is not going to be a factor against us. The bad news is I have to try and track them down entirely. So I have to try to figure out what way they all kind of ran off to. And as much as the hunter sense is nice, feels like it could be improved when it comes to, actually tracking the active animals more so. You'll find animal paths, you'll find need zones, you'll find stuff like that. But it feels like there's no tracking when it can come to, actually having encountered the animals out in the world actively. There's not a lot of tracks you see all running off around this area, or paths to follow to figure out where they went to, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there's the need zones, but there's no paths or, fleeing tracks or stuff like that you see. Kind of like how the Hunter Classic is done. It seems like there's no, full footing for it, in a way. And, I don't really see... I don't even see, the blood trail, sort of like how we have in the past. But I'm pretty sure all of them ran over this way. Unfortunately, the direction they seem to go... okay, so these look like... Oh no, these are mouflon tracks, so that's not even red deer. Shoot, and I think they ran towards the direction of the woods here. Yeah, that is an aspect I would like to see changed if possible. Changed if possible is to have it so that way tracking has some more use for, actually having the animals. You've encountered them, and, say a herd's run off, you can see where they went all running along. It feels kind of weird that there's no good, clear evidence of that. Okay, this is what, bear? Yeah, brown bear eat zone. Frick. Yeah, see, it's showing us back over that way, because that is, I guess, in general where they are. And we're getting some need zones, but it's not what I actually want to be registering. Let me come back up here, try to figure out the best course of action here, because... I don't want to go and change the time of day and then come all the way back out here. Okay, so it looks like I can see that trail a little bit. So it's here, there, there. Okay, so it came up, then it hit, and this is the last one I think I found. Oh, and then I think here, I can't, there are tracks, but they actually look like they're coming to this zone. Oh, man, those are badger tracks. Yeah, some of the track... This is the style of tracking I want, but it feels like they failed to incorporate it for, like, actually encountering the active animals and present in the world. And, like, the blood has already stopped entirely, which feels a bit too early for it. But then again, I've encountered that in the past, too, is where, like, you'll take a shot, there's, like, 2-3 blood drops, and that's the end of it. Like, I don't know, it feels like they should be going on for at least a little bit longer than that. There's a place over there. Oh, man. Well, I'll try going in the direction that I saw them all running off to. So they kind of looped around and I think ran off this way. More droppings. And I don't think they'd be coming back to this spot. Let me just try and figure out, like, the best approach, because I don't think I want to go hiking straight on into that bush there. Or maybe if I can go around it, that'd be giving them, like, a little bit of distance, and I can try visually seeing them. Like, yeah, there are all the tracks here, but that doesn't really help you for too much. Okay, but it does look like it's sort of like a strip of forest and then it's opened up, so I think... Okay, more badger. If I follow this along, maybe I can hear them. And see if I can try to get another chance. I feel like that's one of the factors that has also made it, like, instead of the Hunter Classic where I do try to chase things down more steadily, it feels like you're kind of at a loss for trying to do so with Way of the Hunter, because there isn't as much of a good tracking system for the activeness of the animals. And, like, the blood trails stop after, like, 2 or 3 little dots. It's hard to keep going with the herd and figure out where they went off to so you can, like, wrap up with them. And it feels like after you've taken your shot, and if it is a bad one, you just should come back again at another time when they'll be around the need zone, and that's it. Because the odds are not really good for being able to track and follow them. And then this... See, again, there's... I'd also like an explanation of what those noises are. Like, is it actually supposed to be something to give you awareness that, like, an animal's picked you up, or is it just ambient noise that happens because you have Hunter Sense active? I guess I can try... Maybe I'll just try and see if I can get any calls or replies with that. Brown bear. Well, this is the part of the game where it feels like there could definitely be some improvement to it. It's got some aspects that are really good and work well. Oh. Okay, there is sound over there. It's a ways off. But it's the only kind of, like, cue I've gotten since I've been, like, out here. So let me try working my way out towards it. Even if it's not the red deer, maybe it'll give me a spot where I can, like, look around and try to figure out where they went off to. But, I hate myself, because it shouldn't have been, like, that bad of a position to try getting a shot at. I don't see anything over there, and I think that's, like, the direction the sound... Oh. Okay, see, I don't know what made that. So let me try maybe working more to the left. At least the terrain is opened up a bit here, so if that herd did go this way, and I can spot them... Okay. Badger rest area. I also saw... Yeah, so there's a bit of foliage eating around here. Oh, just mouflon. Okay, well, it's at least them in the encyclopedia. It's... Okay, well, I'll have to keep going. Like, I don't know what that is that made sound... Oh? Is that a brown bear? Oh no, it's a mouflon. Adult male. I wonder if I should take him just as something to say we got this weekend. Although he's not exactly the most observant with his head down like that, is he? Oh, there's another one over there, too. Okay, that's an adult female, that's an adult male. Oh, there's another one. Young male. Yeah, I'm tempted to just get the adult one right there. You know, it's that way I can say I got something for the weekend. Okay, a lot of stuff got sent moving, but maybe with being like where I am, we can see what is running, and if there are any red deer herds we see on the move or on the go. Mouflon, I think that was a bear in there too. Okay, but at least I think we might have scared some things into better open territory for us. We can at least see about a mouflon, and this is our first one of this animal taken down. Big open mouth on the poor guy. Yeah, so I think my big problem is I keep trying to aim too high. I've got to remember to go lower with the shots. It's like that one, it was a little bit off from the heart, but it still registered through both lungs. Yeah, he was only a 31, so I think he was a pretty decent one to get for, like, just clearing him out as a, like, freebie. Okay, but let me go, now that we've been, like, changed up scenery and got a little bit more distance I can look out towards. Maybe I can spot what we're after from a little bit further away. Oh, actually, I even have a good view all the way back up that way, too. Okay. That could work in our favor. God knows I need as much favor as I can get. Okay, and there was, I think, a little bit of sound over that way, but I can't see any shapes moving around right now. Okay, I think that's just a rock. I thought almost like I've seen a bear back up that way, but I just come over here and take a look out and around. And unfortunately, the hills are all... I mean, there are some slopes I can try working with, but... See, it's all kind of spotty and patchy for, like, where the woods are. Yeah, I don't hear anything else out here. I can try using the caller and see if maybe I can get any replies from a herd, but I think I blew my chance at them. Damn it. It's frustrating because it feels like you only get that one shot. And if you do mess up like I do, you have to leave, reset time day, make the trek out again, and try to hope to get it. You can't get a great opportunity to, like, follow up. And tracking just becomes pretty useless for you. Was something up that way. I don't know what, but it went running off. I don't think it was anything in big numbers, though, because I think it was just like one animal maybe running. I just take a look at the map. I can work my way back there. Another eat zone. I guess this is just a wolf one. Yeah, gray wolf. I'll still try using the collar as I work my way back. I mean, dumb luck, maybe it'll win the day for... I mean, I was joking, but that's a pretty immediate response to saying dumb luck. It is a calm call, so I might actually be stupidly lucky here. Okay, there are mouflon up there. But see, the call came from past them over the hill. So I don't know if I'd be able to... Oh, crap. God, this... Like, as much as the hills can be helpful, it's a pain to actually, like, be on them or with them here. It's like, it was saying the call was, like, 200 or so. So it had to be up and over. I mean, I can try closing the distance a little bit, but I don't know if the mouflon running off would also spook the red deer. But maybe if I can just, like, try inching a little bit closer. I mean, any other situation, I would be happy to see this mouflon herd and trying to take a couple of them. But in this, with where we are right now for things, that's not the case. Maybe I'll try to... I think they mostly went up over that hill. So maybe if I can sneak up this way and keep trying to close the distance... and can bring the red deer in. Like, I don't think scent's going to be too big of a issue. Yeah, they're just... See, if I knew the red deer were at least picking up and coming in from the calls, I would stop and wait, but I have no visual idea if they are interested at all or not. Now, like, all sound from them is stopped. Okay, well, they're moving around a little bit quicker, so maybe I can use that and move myself. There's a mouflon there. I don't see any red deer. Maybe if I try keeping back like this and crouch my... Oh, did they get spooked? Okay, well, the red deer seem to have went right back to that rest spot, so maybe that's what I've been doing wrong, is instead of trying to chase and follow... I should instead just hold back to where I last saw them, and maybe they'll kind of move back to that need zone. He's alerted. At least the mouflon are out of the way. Okay, yes. I wonder if they got, like, alerted because of the mouflon. Although, I don't see the one with the rifle in its antlers yet. Yeah, see, they're calm, looking back this way. The one I'm after isn't with them. Or if it is, we haven't seen it yet. Ah, shoot. I'll try to get lower to try not to be seen. I can't tell if that was him there with it, or... I mean, I got this guy coming in. There's one right back there. He does not want to show himself. Or not... Want to... Oh, there he was. Okay, so he was in with that group. Now, I'll go take a look and see. I doubt this guy would have, like, be going down from that shot. But maybe I can let them go up that way and they'll come back this way. Instead of trying to chase them, let them do their own habits. But I figured maybe this would be like the moose that I got, where it's like a reverse angle up through the lung or something. I doubt it, but this was one of those situations where I didn't really think too hard, so maybe that worked out for me. Let's see. This was it here? No, just... that's not even what we're actually after. So yeah, it was like back up this way. Yeah, animal survived. At least this one, it looks like there's more blood trail. But yeah, that's probably the biggest thing that... like, if I think of the Hunter Classic with how it was, every long shot seemed to be enough to put down the animals, where when it comes to Way of the Hunter, that's definitely not the case. In some ways it is good, in others it makes it a lot more challenging because you have to try and get really, really good aim in. And I don't know if there's like a really good target range that lets you practice more on like a proper animal target. Like I know Nez Perce, it has the shooting range, but I think those were all more of your basic, just like circle or ring targets. Let me just see if I can like wait back and around here, and if they might come back in. Again, I might let this episode go a little long, but I'd like to at least just get this thing done. Say we got the area opened up. I don't know if they would have left this area entirely, or they will try coming back around here. There are a couple of little things. Nope. You see, there are some sounds coming out from that area. Okay, they are kind of coming back, or at least that one. That's one of the ones we wounded, because I think the head down like that was a sign, like, not doing as hot. Yeah, they are still in the area, so that's where I've been messing up. Instead of chasing the herd, I should just try to lay back low and wait for them to return of their own accord. They are kind of tucked back in the trees, so I can't see the full herd. I wonder if I should switch to... Try switching to that and see if I can get the one with the rifle out of there. Yeah, there's the one right there. I'll try to inch my way a little more to the right. Yeah, see, there's a mature one right there. I don't think... Oh, wait a minute. That might be the one that has the rifle and the antlers. Yeah, it is. Okay, so what's his distance out? I am definitely getting him this shot. He's about 130, so I think I want to keep with the 100 one. There. Even if it took 3 shots, I'd at least just, like, get him down, collect, and make sure we got this completed. Oh yeah, so that is where I've been messing up, and I guess maybe that's what the tracking is also supposed to help you clue into, is don't go chasing the animals. Like, if I, like, say for when I had that elk herd and the whitetail in that, I've been more the Hunter Classic where you can follow the blood trail along, you can find the herd with their tracks, and you can try again, another shot again. I've got to play the patience game and wait around a neat spot for them to return. But yeah, here he is, and there is the rifle stuck in the antler. How is it even stuck in there? Because it kind of looks like it's almost in the, like, trigger guard. Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay, well... how many shots? Yeah, it was... Yeah, I was way too high, and that explains, like, why that shot did so little to him. It was right through the shoulder blade and even above his lungs. So that one wouldn't have done anything. Shot 2. This one might have put him down with time. Oh yeah, it was through an artery, through a bone. I always seem to manage to hit the ribs. But through a bone, and then looks like it was going a good ways into the lung. Not quite to the second or, like, beyond that. And the third shot... Oh, this is the one snuck between the ribs to get through both lungs. Yeah, maybe a bit of overkill, but I'd prefer do that and say we definitely downed him than letting him get away and having to be back out here for that. So we'll sell that. And return to... the cabin here. Just see if maybe there's like a put up the rifle and what everything's done, what have you. Animals reach their biggest sizes only in primary habitats. If you want the best score, ignore secondary. Something else I'll have to look up and do. But yeah, let's get down. We'll put this inside the cabin here. Hopefully that'll kind of be everything wrapped up and we got the hunting permissions for both areas complete now. We got this area completed, but still. Yeah, here we go. And now just a quick trap. Oh, it looks like there still might be one more thing here. Let's just go and see. But I guess that also explains, like, with how they had the right position to be stuck in the antlers. That is the only way, like, you could have had it be discharged, is, I guess, enough weight went down on the trigger to get a shot off. But I never did hear, like, the gunshot it mentioned. Inspect. Okay, I finally decided to end this stupid argument. Doesn't matter who shot the Mouflon first, it's not worth losing my friend over. After his pranks and stupid jokes, I realized that I missed him. Please take the Mouflon trophy from my cabin and take to him. I think it's time for 2 grown adults not to act like such infants. Adam Perumbar. Yeah. It's going to be kind of funny to bring this back after we've, like, put the prank stuff on there. But I think that does wrap us up here, so we've got both things open and complete for now. Yeah, so let me just do a jog in, hang this up in the cabin here. Oh, all the decoration stuff didn't come back with it. I was hoping it would. And hopefully one last fast travel. The term sniper originally referred to hunters skilled enough to shoot a snipe, a species of bird. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of interesting background knowledge to have on that. Yeah, so let's see here. You've managed what few even hoped for. You made me and the other Adam reconcile. I have an old friend back. If you hear laughter during the nighttime, don't be alarmed. It'll just be 2 old fools sharing what they missed over the years. And now that's able to be hunted, and we can end this episode and weekend off. So those are both done. I've learned some of the tricks about, like, if I do mess up the shots, don't chase, let them return on their own accord. Play the patience game, which is basically a huge aspect of hunting and fishing. But yeah, we'll end this episode here. So thank you guys for putting up with the video. Might not have been the best one, but at least we got a couple of things done with it. If you did somehow enjoy it, be sure to give the video a like. Until I do see you in the next episode or video, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.